If you're interested in supporting this work, you can support me on Patreon, and that will help me make more videos and more podcasts for you in the future. Click the link down below on Patreon, or I'll put the link up here in the corner to Patreon, so you can go there and become a Patreon supporter.
Get mantra and meditation MP3s at JasonGallant.ca.
One thing that keeps people locked in suffering is the belief that their experience of life is objective instead of subjective. Right? They're saying that their experience is the truth. And what I mean by this is that they're saying that their perception or opinion of the experience is the truth. Right? There's a subtle difference here. You can have any experience whatsoever. That's okay. But when you believe that your opinion of that experience is the truth and it's causing you suffering, that's where you can get tied up. Your opinion can be shifted. You can choose to shift your opinion in any one moment. It's about using your free will. And a common problem is that people think they don't have free will when it comes down to their opinion about something that's happening inside them. They have this template of good and bad, right and wrong. This experience is wrong or bad, this experience is good, and they live by that template, never thinking that that template is created from their own opinions, their own ideas, their own beliefs. And those beliefs can be let go of if they're no longer serving you. Your experience of the same situations in your life has changed since the time you were born. Just look back in your life. Look back in some situations where you had exactly the same scenario, but you had a different experience of those situations. What led to that different experience? Most likely it was a belief system that you had at the time, or a lack thereof of a belief system you had at the time. Either one. You see, the power of point of view can be staggering. When you choose to hold on to a point of view, when it is no longer serving you, it can do incredible things to diminish your fulfillment in that moment. You can absolutely, totally crush your happiness right out of your life. And the belief that keeps this happening is that your opinion is objective. Your opinion is the truth. But what if your opinion can change? If the truth is the natural state of all things, and opinions can change, obviously opinions can't be the truth. If you're listening to this message right now and you're ready to receive it, this will give you incredible power for you to find a greater level of freedom. Freedom to experience many things. Many different energies will move through you. Some are pleasant, some are not so pleasant, but you will be free through all of it. Because you are no longer anchored into the filtration system of preferences. I don't like this, and then you just keep that drama going. I don't like it, I don't like it. You keep suppressing reality. And when you suppress reality, you also suppress the pleasure of life. Now, externally, you can do what you want. I'm not saying you can't try to make things more pleasant. Why not? But internally, That's where mastery has to begin and end. It must be internal. You will always meet obstacles that cannot be changed in your life, certain situations that cannot be changed, and then you are forced inwards to become an ultimate scientist in the realm of experience and understanding the nature of experiencing. Becoming a master of fulfillment within, of what is leading to fulfillment and what is not leading to fulfillment. What point of view is leading to suffering? What point of view is freeing me from suffering? This is where physical limitation in your life can be a gift, although it's incredibly frustrating to your present point of view at the time. Most spiritual masters met incredible obstacles in their life and were forced to go within. It's a hard lesson, but it's a lesson worth learning. Now, I'm going to give you some hope here, because hope is the truth. When you are able to let go of your present point of view, don't be surprised if immense passion and happiness hits you like a snowball in the face. Because it happens. It's like you get these gifts or presents from being present. It's almost like a dog treat. When the dog learns how to sit, you're like, oh, here you go, you get a treat. It's almost like you get these treats, and they can be explosive. Amazing. Experiences that are so wondrous and amazing that you can't even imagine what those experiences are like because you've never had them. But they come to you when you dare to deeply investigate the nature of yourself and who you truly are. When you shed the shackles of your false identification, the divine rushes in. And it is like a kaleidoscope of experiences. Beautiful experiences. And then you go back into the illusion of life and do it all over again. And practice shedding a different illusion. It's a constant evolution. So the most important thing for you to remember is that your opinion, based on your preferences, is not objective. It is based on a decision that you are making in this moment. And when you are choosing to reject what is happening within you, you are stifling your evolution. You are stifling your pleasure. You're stifling your happiness, your immense abundance. So just practice holding yourself with yourself. Just holding your state, just of you, of who you are. Don't put any preconceived notion of what you should be on top of this moment or what should be happening on top of this moment. As you venture out into life, there's all sorts of conditions that must be met all the time. People telling you you should be this or you should be that. At least when you are with yourself, allow yourself to be your most authentic self. And this will bring the divine into your life, because that's who you are. So I hope this helps you on your spiritual journey. Take care for now.
Are you interested in working with a spiritual teacher in a formal setting? Well, perhaps the Wisdom Life School is for you. If you're interested in checking out what the Wisdom Life School is all about, just go to aratima.com.